The University of Minnesota is searching for a new leader tonight after current president Joan Gable announced she's leaving for a job at the University of Pittsburgh. Gable led the school through the COVID pandemic and a recent major drop in enrollment across the U of M's campuses. Danny Spiewak walks us through her time at the U and what's next.
Joan Gable made history in 2019 when she became the first woman to lead the University of Minnesota.
We've accomplished a lot in the last 4 years, everything that we set out to do in our strategic plan. Our graduation rates are at an all-time high. Debt is at an all-time low.
Gable's tenure has been marked by some notable decisions. After the murder of George Floyd, she cut ties with MPD for special events, but restarted that relationship last year as crime concerns emerged near campus. Earlier this year, Gable also joined the Securian Financial Board of Directors for $130,000 per year, but resigned from that outside role when critics called it a conflict of interest.
Right, it's very typical for university presidents to serve on boards, and it is in my contract at the University of Pittsburgh.
She's also getting a big raise to become Pitt's chancellor. Her base annual salary, not including retirement and benefits, will jump from about $705,000 at Minnesota to $950,000 at Pitt.
Did the University of Minnesota come to the table with an offer to keep you?
I didn't seek a counteroffer. It is a rather significant increase from where the current chancellor is, but it's not as high as the recent Penn State hire received. As you know, I was at the bottom of the Big Ten in the compensation that I received at the University of Minnesota.
Now the school must search for Gable's replacement.
The process for selecting the next president is really important.
Darren Rocha serves on the Board of Regents.
The healthcare merger and facilities issue is really big. Safety on campus, enrollment challenges. First, figure out what the challenges are, and then work to find somebody that has the skill set to address those challenges.
Gable is scheduled to start her new job as Pitt's chancellor on July 1st. She will also become the first female chancellor in the history of that institution. Gable says the Pittsburgh job was enticing for several reasons. One, because of the school's research strengths, and also her son is currently a student there. Back to you.
All right, Danny, thanks.